President Trump. Let me begin with a truth that transcends politics, power, and party. You are not a prisoner of perception, but a master of vibration. Change your state, and the world you govern will change with you. This moment you're in, it's not a loss, it's a lesson, a turning point, a spiritual curriculum dressed in political clothing. Let's take a breath and examine your leadership through a higher lens. Human experience unfolds across three planes: spiritual, mental, physical. Right now, your leadership trajectory reflects a misalignment across all three. Spiritually, your leadership energy is anchored in fear-based tactics, protectionism, control, aggression. But fear fragments unity. It shrinks your influence rather than expanding your vision. Mentally, the national conversation has become one of division and anxiety. The mind responds to coherence, not conflict, to vision, not reaction. Physically, we're seeing the reflection. Approval ratings declining, economic anxiety rising, public trust eroding, especially among the independents who represent the middle of the nation's collective psyche. Let's be clear. This isn't a political loss, it's an energetic message. Here's the truth. Everything is energy. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So if your policies, messaging, and presence are resonating with fear, scarcity, or control, then what comes back will be resistance, volatility, and unrest. This isn't bad luck. It's energetic reflection. Great leadership doesn't shout louder, it listens deeper. And then it responds, not from ego, but from emotional alignment. I am the answer, and at the so what, one of the things we teach is that mastery doesn't come from force. It comes from frequency. The law of polarity reminds us every breakdown contains the seed of a breakthrough. So what if public resistance isn't rejection? What if it's feedback? What if this isn't failure, but an invitation to evolve? Your heart field, Mr. President, is 100 times stronger than your brain's magnetic field. So stop trying to win minds. Start speaking to hearts. The people don't just want a commander, they want a connector. Let's get practical and reflect. What emotion is driving your decisions? Is it fear of losing or love for this country? Reframe. What if economic barriers became bridges? Can tariffs become tools of innovation rather than instruments of punishment? Align by leading not as a CEO fighting for market share, but as an architect building collective prosperity. By collective, I mean everyone in our great nation, all colors, all races, all religions, all social classes, and so, everyone. Shift from defensiveness to vision, from reaction to resonance. He who commands the external must first master the internal. You are not losing control, Mr. President. You are being invited to ascend to a higher version of leadership. Every speech, every policy, every post is a vibrational message. And the people, they don't just hear your words, they feel your frequency. So the question is not, what's the next move? The real question is, what energy will you lead from next? Because the future of this country won't be shaped by strategy alone. It will be shaped by vibration. Lead from truth, not fear. And history will remember you not just as a leader of a nation, but as one who led a transformation.